Hey guys, Link1652 here. Welcome back to Harvest Block. It's not been that long actually. I mentioned on my last video in the description that I was having some issues with my computer, and it was funny because I edited this video and I was uploading it to YouTube, and I came back and my computer had restarted and it said the boot manager for Windows was missing. I was like, well, that's odd, and I kind of just like ignored all the things, well, not all the things, but I took a college class on just like IT stuff, that Moss. And as far as troubleshooting goes, first thing you do is not mess with a bunch of things at once, so you can make sure you're not causing more problems. And I did like not that. I mean, there were a lot of issues. Let me get to the point today before I forget about it. I am celebrating my 50 episodes of Harvest Block. That's a big, well, yeah, actually it's a pretty big milestone for me. 50 of anything I've ever done on YouTube. And I wanted to, I'm not doing anything huge, or anything at all really. Actually, I'm not even prepared for that matter. But just want to get right into this. So I'm going to get some signs. I need a bunch of signs. But my boot manager was missing, and that's just, now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the boot manager is just what tells Windows to start. I'm not going to need this many. Tells it to start and do its things right. 11, 16, that's, yeah, that's enough. Chest, don't need chest. I do kind of want some, ooh, hop. Anyway, I opened my computer up. Alright, I went through a big process of, I would like some sort of block, like glass or something in there, something to really, iron bars might be cool. This room, did I mention on the last episode? I'm gonna change this. This turned into a dining room. It's supposed to be a kitchen. That's why the floor is like that. So this room is going to be renovated. I'm gonna have some sinks. I might get rid of these columns. I know it's supposed to be the Resident Evil room. I'm gonna redo that wall. I donated this. I dedicated this room to Obi, and it still will be, but it will be changing. So I'm going to build something here that's going to be a permanent fixture of the house, but it might get altered as well. So let's just, let me, hang on. Alright guys, you may not have noticed the cut, but I just had to collect my thoughts for a moment. You see, I've been really productive. I'll get back to my computer story, maybe. I've been really productive today in real life. I came here for wood. What color wood do I want, though? That stuff is spruce? Yeah. I think spruce will work. Well, I didn't get a lot of packing done. I, like, visibly removed some boxes from my floor so I can actually see my floor now, and that's nice. And I'm not 100% sure on this yet, but there's a little bit of a table. I don't really like that back there, but I'll leave it for now. This in the game Resident Evil that I based this room off of, there's a clock here, and I guess I could have duplicated it all right. I mean, there's change. There's time for change, but anyway, I got 4 videos uploaded to YouTube. I'm still waiting to see if they're HD. I've learned a lot of things the past couple days as far as editing my videos and, actually, let's do steak. As far as editing my videos, and I got my signs. And uploading goes. So this, I'm going to be talking during this moment, so it will be a talky episode, but I'll also be progressing here. I'm not building something special, guys. Calm down. I'm just going to put all my subscribers up here. There are 35 of you, and I know some of them are duplicates, some of them are me. Well, yeah, I have like 3 accounts. So Anyway, I just wanted to make something to commemorate you guys, and even if it doesn't stay on this wall, I want to keep all you guys in here because it means a lot to me that you guys have subscribed, whether you watch my videos or not. It's just nice to come on and see that at least at one point there were, ooh, I don't know if I can fit him in here. There were enough of you who were interested at some point to come look at my videos, and I want to thank you, every single one of you. So I will be throwing you on the wall. And YouTube, I hate how YouTube did their Google Plus merge thing. Yeah, that's kind of high. I'll definitely be changing this later. Where you have like your actual names, because I've got my I've got my original channel that I started with, just my personal channel that I watch other people's videos with, and I've got, one day I logged in and YouTube was like, do you want to use your real name? And then they didn't stop that for like months, and I'm finally like, alright, add it. So now I've got a channel that's like my real name, and I don't use that at all. It's just in the way, kind of. And then I don't know how many of these actually are people's like names and how many are their YouTube like channels, because some of them like I'll get up to Hobo in a little while. Where am I? There. I should probably copy this. Actually, this person, this might be a channel and not like their name, but throw everybody on. Well, yeah, for the most part, everybody. So Tid, he's on the server. TID171. So I'll use his name. I'm gonna skip my cousin for now. She doesn't watch my videos, so she doesn't get to be on the wall. Also, considering I added her, this might be a channel. I mean, it's likely. I don't know if anybody's named this Higgs. I know how to spell this name. Oh no, that's why I was looking. TT. There. I should probably have made this. I've got Notepad open on my other monitor here, and I should probably have made the font bigger. So as I was thinking about my computer, I had this issue where the, yeah, that's accurate. Like I was trying to access like my startup, my BIOS, and my keyboard would turn off, and it's a Razer something, whatever their big one is. Like the Chroma just came out for it, or not just came out. I think it's anyway, it's one of their mechanical ones. I got it refurbed, so it was not super expensive. But for some reason, every time I would get to a place where I would hit like a certain button, it would just turn off. So like that was an issue. So like instead of trying to fix that, I went to, all right. Instead of going through the process, I'm just going to tell you what I did inside my computer. I went in there and there was like a password on my BIOS I don't remember putting in there, but the only way I could read to fix it is to pull a battery out of my, this is one word, that's Boy Wonder's, let me fix that. This is his channel. He hasn't put anything out in a long time, or it just hasn't appeared on my feed, which would be a shame because I like to watch people's videos. That's his channel. And then Hobo, I was looking through I didn't realize Hobo had two channels. They're both subscribed to me, so I'm gonna put them on the same thing, but he's blew me away. He's got great editing. I've mentioned this before. Yeah, this is fine. Hobo MC, he's got like 4,000 subscribers, which is awesome. He definitely deserves it. He does great editing. all his stuff sounds good. I hope to get my stuff up to par with him one day. And actually, I plan. I've got ideas. I've been reading up on the audio and such. So when I get done moving, hopefully I will be able to definitely increase the quality of my videos. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 1, 3. But anyway, I went into my computer and I couldn't find the little bit. I'm lost inside a computer. Like I can learn how to use softwares really well, but as far as programming and any actual like computer stuff, I'm just lost. I haven't been taught, and I think this is Jason. I'm pretty sure. I'm lost. So I opened it up and I was like, well, I can't find this battery, so maybe one of these wires runs to the battery, which I know is not the case. I know in my brain that the batteries are these little circle ones generally, the like the big ass watch batteries. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, I unplugged these and it looked like there were 2 wires, so I unplugged them both. And like I was trying to read what they were, because the motherboard has what each wire is for written on the actual board. And I pull them out and I'm looking at the board. I don't see anything, and I look over and I realize that these 2 wires have separated into like 8 wires, or it's 6 or 8 wires. And I was like, oh shit, because I was like, I can easily put these back where they go. Is there an E in there? If there are 2 wires, but no, there's a bunch of wires. And I was like, well, this is bad because I don't know what these wires do. And Mr. Odin. And it's and well, that was the main issue, is I messed that up. And then I went through a whole process. I was switching back and forth between things. I have like an option for BIOS A and BIOS B or something, and one of them doesn't even have like Windows installed, or just huge issues. Anyway, the way I finally fixed it was I plugged a different keyboard in. Mr. Obishan, I will put his full, or he doesn't do public videos, so I will leave it shorter, but actually hasn't done any videos recently. Boy Wonder did public videos. Did I mess anybody else's up on this line? No. I might have to fix Hobo up there. That might bother me. The RR Design. Yep. Almost there, guys. But I used a different keyboard. I ran the startup. I like went back to the very beginning, where this would have been the easiest solution. Is I put my Windows 7 disk in, and it fixed itself. Didn't have to do a thing. But there were a lot of settings for some reason that like switched. Like I was missing Katie Johnston. You guys know her. I miss her. I went to I checked out their guys' server the other day. It's still small. It looks like they're running into the same issues as I am for funding, but they were still kicking, and that's good to see. I like to see that they're at least having fun with Minecraft still. Miss them. But and last one, oh, light. Did I do it on the top? Yep. And there they are, all except one. You guys have got me here, episode 51 of Harvest Block. Several other series. I got my Call of Duty. I know several of you have subscribed recently because of my Call of Duty stuff, and it's good to have you. This room needs to be renovated. My computer works. My on-off button on the top of the computer, which I don't usually use except to turn it on, of course. You guys want some? doesn't work. So obviously those little wires I unplugged ran to one of those, probably to some other sensors. So I'll have to fix that, unfortunately. But computer's working now. Got the recording in. Got a bunch of recording done. Getting things done in the house. I'm gonna do probably. Is it a vlog? Is it considered a vlog? Of just like my room. I mean, everything's like torn apart right now, but just because I've told you guys about it, I was like I should probably show it to you. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was like super boring episode. I didn't do anything really special for it, but many things to come. Slowly, but many things will be showing up. And actually, this Katie Johnson X, she does horse things. So if you guys are into horses, you'll want to go check out her channel. Hobo, he does Minecraft, and I saw he did some BioShock stuff. And I mean, 4,000 subscribers, you know he's doing something right. So you guys should definitely check out his channel. Face the Boss. Where is he? Oh, I didn't include his name because he has... I put his like personal channel on here. So Face the Boss, let me actually change that. He has his own YouTube channel. That's not how it's spelled. And he does mostly, well, 100% Call of Duty. And there's not a ton of content, but he does play really well. So if you guys want to see like some shit, go watch his stuff. Not like bad shit, like good shit, like oh wow, that was amazing sort of shit. Pardon my language. I don't usually swear so much on this series. But again, as I was saying, and as you guys are probably used to, trying to end the episode. Thank you so much for the support and the likes and just coming to see what I'm doing. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea what it means to me. And I'll see you next time.